Hello and welcome to this week's Sunday Catchup podcast. How are you? And how has your week been? I really hope it's been a good one. Well, I'm sitting here all loved up. I'm in love with another boy. I am indeed. Arlo, our grandson. Oh my goodness me, what a delight. He's now 7 weeks old, and we're lucky enough, if you heard my podcast last week, we're lucky enough to be spending a week with him in the Cotswolds. Oh, he is adorable, and we are really, Grandpops and Gigi are really enjoying spending some lovely time with him, and he is an absolute poppet. We're so lucky. And so, yeah, here we are in the beautiful Cotswolds. And the first night we arrived, we had thick snow. So we woke up in the morning to so much snow. It was wonderful. Oh, that beautiful yellow brick of the Cotswold stone is stunning. And it just with the snow, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're having an amazing week this week. It's just so nice. But let me just back up, because obviously this is about the whole week, and it's been a good week. Lots been going on, as usual. Monday I booked the day off and prepped. I do like preparing and prepping some of my social media content, and I felt very renewed and very energized to do it, and it just went so well, and I was so pleased. So I've created some new stuff for January. So doing Wellbeing Wednesday, where I'm putting out a little wellbeing tip every week, and I'm doing a card reading every week and an astrology tip for the week too on a Monday, as well as my on-the-spot meditations. I'm going to be doing more palm reading, but like going up to someone and say, can I read your hands? And then do a minute reading for people. So that's coming. Also something quite exciting to share with you around astrology as well. So yeah, it was a good day Monday, lots of prepping. It's the time for doing the if you do social media or anything, the recording now has become much quicker, but it's the editing afterward that takes the time. I did some YouTube videos as well. I did a card reading for 2026. I've done a meditation, and did another chat about stuff, which is really good. So that's all coming out on my YouTube and my social media. The YouTube is at Soul Coach TV, and my Instagram is just and Facebook's just at the Soul Coach. So if you're interested and you want some regular updates, and just to keep us, I think it's just really helpful to do, just to keep us on track, really. So yeah, that was Monday. Just yeah, it felt really good at the end of the day to have got all of that done that I wanted to do. And it just gives me time to do like the palm reading stuff and the on-the-spot meditation. So really cool. And then on Tuesday, boring stuff, but has to be done. The car went in for service, and so I used we had to go into Epsom because I'm off this week. And because we're in Epsom, I set up some meetings, which was really good. The Ashley Centre have asked me to do a crystal workshop for children, which is really exciting. I managed to talk to the centre management about putting the heating on, which he's doing now, which is great. We did good teamwork around that. So yeah, we finally got that going. And then I had a meeting, which is what I was saying at the beginning of the podcast. I've had a meeting with Fiona, who's our astrologer. We've used her a few times. We've used a couple of people. Maggie was very good, and we're using Fiona. And I've known Fiona since we had Quest in Yule. And we've always kept in touch, and she's done a few workshops at Quest and everything. So we had a get together, and she's going to work with me around astrology. So she's going to tell us what's coming up over the next week, astrological wise. So the information that I'll be sharing with you will be coming from her. So that's really super exciting. And she's then going to be doing a quarterly blog with us to share with us what's coming up over the next quarter as well. And also on Quest social media, we're going to be sharing where the moon is and how that will affect us, because it really does, if you noticed how you feel over a full moon. So yeah, super excited. So Tuesday was just all like meetings and just catching up with people and everything. So it was really productive, and Quest is just looking delightful. And it's that time of year where we start to do a stock check. So that's always a good thing to do. And then on Wednesday, just had the time in the morning to clean and to tidy the house. After Christmas, there was just a lot of stuff around. I don't like clutter, but we've put it all we cleared it, but then there's still stuff that needs sorting out, because we pulled out our loft. I don't know if you remember when we moved some belongings, we cleared our loft out, and then we put it all in an eave. So we've just dragged it all out, and we're just slowly going through it. But that's for a warmer day, because upstairs where we are at the minute, it's very cold. So I'm going to wait till it gets a bit warmer to sort that out. But I tidied and cleaned and cleared and sorted, and yeah, it felt really good. And it's always handy having one room to put stuff in, and then you've got one place to go to do that. So I'll do that. I'll either put the heating on or do it when the weather's warmer. Anyway, I don't know why I got caught up with that, but I just did. What else? Because it wasn't just about that. Oh, my stepmum came over from Ireland. It was so nice to see her. And Amelia and Freddie spent most of the day with us as well, with baby Arlo. So lucky we're getting to see a lot of them. And it's been marvellous. And then my stepmum came over, which was absolutely wonderful. She got to meet Arlo, and we had a catch up, had a cup of tea, she had a cuddle. It was just really nice to see her. She came over because her brother's not at all well, and so Michelle and my sister and my brother live in Ireland, and so yeah, she came over, and yeah, it was just so nice. I haven't seen her for I think a couple of years, so it was really nice to see her, and always have such fond memories of my dad. And so yeah, it was a really nice moment, and it was really nice to see her. So I know you listen to my podcast, Michelle. Just want to say I love you very much, and thank you for coming over. It was really nice. Absolutely loved it. And then on Thursday, we are on holiday now. We left to come to the Cotswolds. And it was so funny because Will and I, Will said he would be, because we were packing food up for the week, and he wanted to bring lots of stuff, and he'd done the shopping on the Wednesday. And then I was packing everything, and he just got on with the kitchen. I got on with our packing and everything. And we both finished at the same time, and we wanted to be gone by 11:15. And we literally finished, and we were out of the door at 11:15. And then, because we were then going to pick up the cot from Amelia's, and then Will's like, oh, I don't know where my phone is. So we left at 11, and that was the time that we actually wanted to leave, the latest, and we left dead on 11. But I loved how we were just in tune with each other. He just cracked on, I just cracked on, and then we just finished at the same time. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'll tell you, the power of teamwork is fantastic. So super grateful for that, and it was so exciting to know that we're coming to the Cotswolds. We're going to have a rest, we're going to chill out, we're going to catch up. I've been working on my laptop, getting those bits done that I don't normally have time to do, that have been mounting up, like filling in tax forms online and doing website stuff and everything, because my new website is launched, thesoulcoach.com, and it's wonderful, and Bex has been working really hard on that, as has Amelia and as me, and it's finally launched. So I'm just like topping and tailing that and getting that right, and the 21 days has just been so phenomenal. So yeah, it's just been lots to do. And I've been also haven't seen clients for a couple of months. So December, January, so I've had a real break, and now I'm booking in clients from Friday. So it's from February. So it's just been like really busy. Just and we've only been here a couple of days. What is it? Sunday today. We got here Thursday. I feel like I've done so much. And yeah, it's just really nice. And as I said, on the way, so when we left, we went and got the carrot cart, and then we came down, and we were going to stop off at the service stations, which we did, and we had our lunch that we'd prepped. But then we decided that we would find a coffee shop, because as you know, we love our coffee, on the way down. And we stopped in this town called Burford. Have you ever been? It's so picturesque in the Cotswolds, and I thoroughly recommend it. The lights, whether they were Christmas lights or whether they're just to stay, but the whole town was connected by these lights going down, and it was just absolutely beautiful and really nice. And we had a lovely coffee there, and in a bakery there, and it was just really super lovely. It's just such a nice warm feeling in the Cotswolds. It's just so, I find it very uplifting and very pleasing on the eye, and especially with the snow as well, that was really nice. So yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice, and we managed to get here before the storm hit. So yeah, we got here very smoothly, and we actually turned up at the same time as Amelia and Freddie turned up. So the sat-nav took us down the wrong road, because it took us to a ford which we couldn't get across. It was so deep, so we had to turn around, and then we managed to get here at the same time. So that was really good. And then we what do we do in the evening? We'll cook dinner. So that was nice, and we settled down to watch Traitors. It's been so good this week. Oh my goodness me, do love Traitors, do love the whole, how people are responding and what they're doing and everything. So we've watched that this week. When was it on? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, that's been fun. And then on Friday, we got up, and as I say, there was thick snow, and we walked to a local village called, what's it called? Guyting Power. And it's a really lovely village. It's an hour's walk through the snow, and they've got a really nice, there's two like cafes there. One's the old post office, and then there's the Cotswold Guy, and we went to the Cotswold Guy this time. And we had a sausage roll, and we had these potato things that have like a dust of bacon. Oh my goodness me, it was so delicious. It was so nice. And then we walked back a bit of a quicker way, because Arlo had enough, and Amelia ended up carrying him home. But it was really nice. It was just nice to get out. And also, so then Freddie, Amelia, baby Arlo, and Will and I went to the pub in the evening, and we had a nice bottle of red wine, and Will and I had managed to get over a bit earlier and played crib, and we had a lovely meal. It was so nice, because where we're staying in this Airbnb, there's a pub opposite called Halfway House, and yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere, so it's really handy having this pub across the road. Not that Will and I drink that much, but it's just nice, and it's a really nice, and they do really great food. So we had a lovely meal. It was really nice. This has just been such a wholesome week. It so has. And then Matt and Harriet joined us yesterday, which was joyful, and they're here for, I think Harriet's here for the rest of the trip, and Matt I think goes home on Wednesday. But yeah, it was really nice. But what the best bit about my day yesterday was that Amelia had prepped a bottle for me, so I could take him in the morning to give her and Freddie a morning rest, so I could feed Arlo, and he slept on me for 4 hours. It was so nice, and it was so nice to be able to feed him and just have him with me, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So more of that, please. Yeah, it was lovely, so nice, so wholesome, so beautiful. And yeah, and it's fun with Matt and Harriet. They joined. We had a game of Scrabble in the evening. Will cooked a really nice dinner. So yeah, it was lovely. And then today, it's Sunday morning. Will's cooking a brunch downstairs, or it's late morning, cooking a brunch. Harriet's got the baby. I've been working. Matt's been working. Freddie has been doing his tree man stuff, and he's been rolling about in the snow with his pair of boxers on, which has been very entertaining. Don't know whether I'm going to join him or not. Don't think I will. But it was good to watch him, and I feel invigorated for watching him. And then we're going out. Guess where we're going? We're going to the pub for a roast dinner, so that's going to be really nice. So forgive me this week for indulging you in my very wholesome week. It has been absolutely wonderful, and I have loved every single minute of it. And my love tank was already topped up, but it's overflowing, and it's topped up even more with family love, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. And we've been teaching Reiki this weekend as well. So Alison's been teaching Reiki to new people who haven't experienced Reiki before, and that's always such a joy. And Reiki just like completely can really transform someone's life, and it's so great having that Reiki magic on their side and the power of Reiki. So yeah, Alison's been teaching them, and it's just so nice that there's a couple of other ladies who've got Reiki as one of their tools. So yeah, lovely, amazing. That's it, really. That's my week. It's been incredible. It's been so nice. Reflection wise, again, just coming back into that wu wei word for my year, and just surrendering to what is. And it's really helped me be very present every day, and to get so much done in a very graceful, surrendering, letting go, joyful way. And so first week of January has been awesome. And yeah, let's see what happens. I can't remember if I shared with you. No, I think I did share with you about the customers that last week, and the verbal abuse with someone, and then the other customer, and then I had the other customer over the crystal. Did I share that with you? I'm pretty sure I did last week. But even that was just very graceful. So how has your week been? Has it been a good one? What's been the best thing out of your week? Mine's definitely having time with Arlo. Yeah, what's been the best thing? Will definitely agree with me. I can that it's been the family time that's been great, really good. Spending time with the girls is just so adorable. We just love it. We really, really do. And I might have shared this last week, but we were going to go away somewhere. We were going to go to Scotland, but it was too far for the baby to come. And so we knew that. So that's why we changed it to the Cotswolds. And it was just so nice when we said to them, oh, we're going to the Cotswold. We've got this house. If you fancy joining us, you can. So it was just so nice that they all could. So yeah, that was lovely. And I think that's it, really. I haven't really got much more to share with you other than just having the most amazing week ahead. I hope it's very graceful for you, and I hope you do lots of what you love to do, and you just have an amazing week. And here's to new beginnings. Here's to the horse energy that's coming. For Chinese astrology, I've written a blog or two about that, and that will be coming out soon. But it's time for action. It's time to forge ahead. Oh yeah, I shared that with you last week because I had that complete and utter vision, which was amazing. So that's good. Right, let me do a meditation to close. So just sitting down maybe where you are, and just notice, are you sitting straight? Just relax your shoulders, feet on the ground, uncross your legs. Big silly grin on your face. Feeling that love, that that love for yourself, the love for others. Think about the most loving time you can imagine, where you can just feel love. Breathing in love, breathing out love. Just knowing you are love, you are the joy. Coming into that energy. When did you feel the most loved? Feel that love. Where in your body do you feel that love? Breathe into it, smile into it, and then let that love just spread around your whole body, filling every cell, every part of your body. Feel that love so you just become one big love energy field. Feel how that feels in your body. And let's start every day this week and end every day with this love feeling in our body. Because if we really feel that and know how that feels in our body, we can recreate it. Breathing in, breathing out. Just coming into this moment. And may you know you make a difference just by being you. Feeling that love. Really make it stronger. When have you felt the most love? Enjoy your week. Take lots of care. Big hugs. And I'll catch up with you. I'll be home next Sunday, but I'll be able to share all the adventures that we got up to this week. Alrighty, take care. God bless. Bye. That's my week wrapped up. What stood out, what shifted, and what I'm taking forward. Now it's over to you. What moments shaped your week? What inspired you? Let's keep the conversation going. Come and connect with me on @thesoulcoach or YouTube and let me know your thoughts. If this episode spoke to you, feel free to share it, tag me, or send it to someone who might enjoy it too. See you next week for another reflection. But until then, take care, stay present, and keep journeying within.